This is Hank, and he and his handler work at their local children's hospital. Hank is what we call a therapy dog. His main job is to go around the hospital and to make people's days a little bit brighter. He brings joy and comfort to not only the children in the hospital, but also to the hardworking staff as well. But what is a therapy dog? And how are dogs even capable of helping other people?
Animals improve motivation and happiness and reduce feelings of loneliness and stress. Animal-assisted therapy can be a valuable tool for boosting health and quality of life in people of all ages.
What makes therapy dogs different from other working dogs, such as service dogs? Service dogs have years of training and are responsible for performing specific tasks for their handlers to assist in any physical or mental need that they might have. Therapy dog, on the other hand, is a dog that has received some amount of training. They are responsible for providing psychological or physiological therapy to individuals other than their handlers. Therapy dogs must have a stable temperament and be friendly and easygoing. Such personalities are crucial because they typically visit hospitals, schools, hospices, nursing homes, and more. There are 3 kinds of therapy dogs, and each are trained for their specific purpose. The first and most common are therapeutic visitation dogs. These dogs visit hospitals, nursing homes, and rehabilitation facilities to spend time with patients and to brighten up their days. Something as simple as petting a dog can speed up a patient's recovery and make their time in a hospital a little less scary and lonely. The next kind of dog is called an animal-assisted therapy dog. These dogs assist physical occupational therapists in meeting goals important to an individual's recovery. They can help patients gain muscle coordination, motion in limbs, fine motor control, and hand-eye coordination. The third type is called a facility therapy dog. These therapy dogs are dogs that primarily work and sometimes live in one location, such as a nursing home, prison, mental hospital, or other places.
What do you want Tilly to do?
Up and time.
You do?
Yeah.
All right. Tell Tilly to say, wake up.
Keep up.
Wake.
Keep
Wake up.
up.
Yeah, Tilly, wake up. Come here. Say, Tilly, here.
Here.
Say, good girl.
Cuckoo.
What do you want Tilly to do? You want her to...
Up and time.
All right. You got to tell her, though. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Say, Tilly, open door.
Up and time.
You say, Tilly.
Baby. Up and time.
Good job, Tilly. Tug, open door. That's it, Tilly. Say, come on, Tilly. Yay! She did it. Say, good girl.
More specifically, they can help with physical healing, mental healing and development, and social healing. Most commonly, therapy dogs are found in hospitals, where it is proven to lower the anxiety of the patients and to help them heal faster. Therapy dogs can also help veterans cope with mental issues, such as PTSD, and help them in therapy.
First time I killed someone, I cried. And I never went and got help. I thought it was a natural thing.
After 7 tours fighting the enemy, he's now fighting post-traumatic stress disorder. It took the friendship of these military therapy dogs to get him past his pride and in the door.
You think she's made a difference?
Without a doubt. I could tell a story, I could cry. I could do anything, and she's not going to judge me.
The dog.
The dog. Tissue.
This 3-year-old lab named Ron brings soldiers both tissues and comfort. The work's so important, the military gives these dogs a rank. This one, a 1-star general.
It can comfort them, it can get them through the hard stuff so they can keep talking, keep working through their issues.
It can also help rehabilitate prison inmates by giving them a purpose and responsibility to care for the dogs, along with having someone to talk to in therapy. And finally, they can help people with mental disabilities. Therapy dogs can act as stimulants and learning tools that can help develop their minds and can help calm autistic children. Even with the good that therapy dogs do for others, some still wonder if it is even ethical to use dogs as a way to help people. Some even bring into question whether dogs even enjoy their work. Studies have been done to measure dogs' emotions while working. In these studies, dogs showed that they were not stressed by their work, and in fact seemed to enjoy it in most cases. The researchers measured levels of cortisol, a hormone elevated in response to stress, in the canine saliva. The swabs were taken both at home and during a therapy session at the hospital. However, cortisol levels rise with both good and bad stress. Even playing fetch could raise a dog's cortisol levels. The scientists found no difference between the dog's cortisol levels at home and the levels at the hospital. This is evidence that therapy dogs were not particularly stressed. But then again, how can we measure another's feelings if we don't even speak the same language? This is where I leave that up to your discretion. Do you believe it is ethical to use animals for the purpose of helping people? And what do you think makes dogs more capable of helping people versus the help of others? And finally, could you think or create a system that is both mutually beneficial to animal and human without exploiting the animal, but while still helping the human? Just a little food for thought.